Hello, everyone. I'm Bridget Edmondson, owner and staffing specialist for Hope Career Staffing. I was going to get over here this past weekend, but I said, well, no, I'm not going to start with that, but I'm going to start today. I was having a conversation with my sister, and we were talking about some things, and she made a good point. And this message is going to be for those that offend you, particularly in the workplace. When somebody, now this is what the baby said, my baby sister, when we was talking, and she said, when someone offends you, you have to do whatever you got to do to restore order. If you don't restore order, what's gonna happen? You're gonna get so upset that you're going to do something to them that was way worse than the offense that they've done to you. Which is the truth. It's the God's honest truth. And it's especially hard to deal with in the workplace, especially for you so called professionals. Us so called professional people, we like to conduct ourselves in a certain manner. And, we like to, show a little professionalism in the workplace. So, we can't go from, 10 to 100 real quick in the workplace. Some of us still do. But some of us will allow people to offend you and offend you and offend you over and over again to the point where they're damn near bullying you. Walking around here 30, 35, 40, 45, 50 years old, getting bullied. Looking up on the internet how to deal with cyberbullying. And I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. When someone offends you, oh my goodness, you have to restore order. Does that mean that you take them out to the back and kick some ass? No, that doesn't mean that. You cannot allow offenses to go unchecked. Because what'll happen is the offenses that you allow to go unchecked, several things happen actually. For yourself, you'll internalize it. All that ugliness that you got from them because you didn't let it out and restore order, guess where is that? It's going to stay in here. It's going to. You're going to think about it all the time. You're going to talk to yourself in your car all the time. You're going to pray about it all the time. You're going to talk to your kids, your husband, the dog, and the cat, and the fish about that offense because you have to let it out. You have to, no matter what, you have to restore order. Don't allow people to talk to you any kind of way in the workplace. I don't care if y'all are at work. I don't care. Don't talk to you any kind of way. Don't email you any kind of way. Don't address you a certain type of way. And I'll tell you, I'll be honest about a situation that I had 1,000 years ago. One of my supervisors, and Lord, I hope he don't see this. But if he do, that's okay because I love him today. We worked together a long time ago. But I'm gonna tell you what he did, and you're gonna have to excuse my language because I just this is exactly what he did. He called me up. This was about something crazy, about some numbers or something, and I forgot what it was. But he called me up. He said, "I'm in deep shit because of you, Bridget." And I said, "Now this is a director. This is a director that talks to me that way, right?" And he told me to, get in his office and everything, and I'm still cool. Now remember, don't nobody talk to me like that. I'm just gonna be honest with you. No one in my family talked to me that way. I love my husband, but he don't talk to me that way. I can't. But the man kept yelling once I got in his office and ranting. And the final straw for me was when he slammed his book down on his desk. Look, let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you exactly what I told him. I got up and he was, he was over me. He was my boss. And I got up and I politely told him, I said, "Mr. Such and Such," I said, "I'm going to go take a break and you do too." I said, "Because you are bringing," and I referred to him as his first name, and I said, "and you want Bridget to come here." I said, and that's not going to be good. And I had to remove myself from the situation. And later on, we talked about it, and I told him, you can never talk to me like that again. And I said it in a professional fashion, but days and weeks and months didn't go by before I had to restore order, because that stuff will fester in you. And I hate that this thing has been going on 5 minutes now, so I'm gonna get ready to let y'all go. If you don't remember anything I said from this video, you have got to restore order. Because sometimes, especially sometime when people in leadership roles, and as a matter of fact, I was in a leadership role when this had happened to me. So it happens to, department heads too. Let me tell you, restore order. Restore order. And the main thing, that because sometimes when you're in environments like that, there's more than one department that's toxic. I will always say this, I will say this until I'm not on here anymore. You always have to have a plan B. I don't care how well things are going. I don't care. You always have to have a plan B. I've known people that got fired and knew they were getting fired and didn't have a plan B. You always have to have one. That's a method to restore order, by the way. You can restore order that way. Okay? But you always have to have a plan A, B, C, and D. Okay? Okay. So anywho, I'm not gonna hold y'all long. ADHD started kicking in. I started thinking about other stuff. If you are looking for a career in case management and you're residing in our great state of Arkansas, you can give me a call or email me at info@hopecareerstaffing.com, or hit me up on LinkedIn, and I will be happy to help. Restore order. Don't let nobody talk to you any kind of way. Happy Monday, everybody. Bye bye.